Hi everybody. Today we're gonna show you the way how to collect your debit orders without uh, applying through a bank. The reason why I'm doing this tutorial is like I've got a couple of clients, but if it comes to payments, some they pay, some they give you stories, some all those things. Already you also invest money to give them services. Some services you get them from a third uh, partner. I would say they call them third party uh, company. Then you give services to the final customer. But now the client, when it comes month end, doesn't want to pay you. Sometimes they want to pay some things before they pay you. Some of them you have to call, all those costs you have to drive to them, sometimes physically, to ask for your money, which is so painful. So now I was looking to start doing debit orders, because most of big companies, they don't do that. They just do debit orders. They debit your account, then that's all. So then what I did, I went to one of the banks and I talked to the banks. I told them, look, I have clients and I want to start doing collecting debit orders. They told me, okay, let's call this person. They called the person from another branch, then they called another branch. I spent almost 1 hour. Then after, they say, they're going to call me because it's a sensitive issue. Then what I said, okay. They told me 2 days. Now it's 2 days. There's nothing. It's more than 2 days. Nothing happened. So now what I did is I tried to find out from some companies. There is a colleague of mine who I asked him how does he do it, but he gave me a very good solution, whereby that solution, I'm gonna show it to you. You don't even have to go to your bank. This is something simple. The only thing your client has to do is to do what? To sign a debit order form. Once they sign that, every month money is gonna be debited from their account. Then it comes to your account. The only thing they have to do is to agree with you, and you give them those forms. They sign them. Then you upload them on the platform I'm gonna give you. Then you start making money. So you're gonna be out of those problems. So there are some things like when the debit order bounces, you're gonna maybe pay some small fees. So these guys are very cheap. Each debit order, they take something like 5 rand, 4 rand. It depends anyway, but it's not that much. You better pay someone 5 rand to collect money from a person than making calls every time, driving there. You're spending a lot. Sometimes you don't even get paid. Sometimes you deal with clients which have good money, which they have money on their accounts, but they are just difficult to pay you. So that's the reason why we did this. So I'm gonna proceed now and we show you what's going on. Yes guys, that's why we decided to do this video. And in the video, when I was doing the video, somebody called me from that company, because this is the company. Let me show you and I'll tell you why they called me. It's gonna be Net Cash. This is the platform where you do that. Cash .co.za. So netcash.co.za, this is a platform which I want you guys to know that it's easier to do debit orders here. So the guy called me and explained to me how it works. The reason why I called them is I couldn't find a register here. When you click there, you only get what they call login, whatever. So even if you put in false names, username, whatever, it will never give you the register here, whatever. No, it doesn't. It will just say you forgot your names or whatever. So then I thought if I do this, I'm gonna get it. So how do you register with them? That's the reason why they called me. So what happens is you scroll down here. Let me also tell you what they do. They have a couple of services. They have debit orders. That's where you collect your debit orders. Salary payments. They told me, for instance, if you want to send SMS to your client, you can include a link. That link, when a client clicks on that link, he's going to take him straight to payments. Creditor payments, billing, payment request, e-commerce, scan to pay, risk reports. You get me? They have a lot of things here they do. But now what we came in here for, we came for the debit order, so we are interested in debit orders. So now what do? You can see here they say debit order collection, simple and efficient way to collect recurring payments from your customers. So what you do, you click here, apply now. So their apply now is like registering with them. So you put your name here, you put your surname here, you put your company name here, you put your email here, you put your cell phone number here, and also you click on that. Once you click on that and say continue, for instance, let's say I'm gonna name my name Azania. Okay, then I say tutorials. Okay, tutorials, and then you come here and say company name Azania. Then you come here and say email KK, and you do what? You say at gmail.com. Okay, once you've done that, then you put in your phone number, which is gonna be 078 you're done. Once you're done, you're gonna submit, and you say submit. Once you have submitted that, they're gonna send you an email. You have to also do this, apply here. They're gonna send you an email here, and after sending you an email, you're gonna they won't send it now, they're gonna see it after. Then they're gonna send you maybe the email after maybe 20-30 minutes like that. So now what they need from you, they're gonna ask your company details, fiscal documentations, all that. When it's done, they send your documents to the government. There's a department which deals with debit orders. So on that department, they're gonna check you whatever. Oh, they know what they check. So they say that is gonna take 14 days, working days. Once that is checked and they say okay, you are a genuine guy, what they're gonna do, they're gonna send you that debit order. They're gonna give you that debit order facility, but it's not like in a bank. This is a little bit easier. So after that, when they have sent you that, so you're gonna come into this platform, you log in, you debit your clients, but the clients also, you have to load them on the system. When you load them on the system, they have to sign. First of all, they have to sign their debit orders. But how does it work? Once they sign, you load them, so you can debit them anytime you want. You can listen to that. They can be debited anytime you want. So but now the issue here is the money you debited, it doesn't go to your account straight. It goes to net cash account. So if it goes to net cash account, it takes 21 days to go to your account. So if the money is in their account, it takes 21 days for you to withdraw that money. You put it in your account straight. The reason is, you know, some companies go to other accounts like your account, they debit you money you don't even understand. Maybe somebody submitted your account, we don't know, any fraudulent things like that. So what you do, you realize maybe after 2-3 days or after 10 days. So you go to the bank. When you go to the bank, during that period, the money is not taken, it's still in these platforms. So what they say, the reason why we hold that money is when a client comes and claim to the bank, then the bank has all the powers to reverse all that payment to the account of the the client. So that's the reason why they hold that money. So after the 21st day, what you do, then you can withdraw your money, put it in your account. That's why even in a bank they tell you after something like 30 days or 40 days you cannot reverse a debit order after all that long. You understand? So they will ask, where were you when they debit you for 30 days? You don't know what's going on, so you understand. But if you go during that period, you can also claim your money back into your account. That's the reason why they don't straight give you the money into your account. So the money is gonna be in their account, then after 30 days, 21 days, then you can put the money into your account. That would mean it will be impossible for the guys to reverse the money. But anyway, based on the banks, the way they work, within 30 to 40 days, all the money which maybe you took the first chunk of money, then there are other new clients you debited, then there's a client on the first debiting you debited in the last 30 days, goes to the bank and claim. As long as the banks take 30 to 40 days, also it's possible for Netcash to reverse that money to the client. So they don't want somebody to steal money from other people because they gave you a platform to debit people, you understand? So that's what the reason they explained to me, that it does happen, they hold money. So they say also to have this account, them with this account, after providing all your documentation, it takes only 48 hours, then you have to 24 hours to 48 hours, then you have your account, it's working. But the only delays come with that department for the debit orders, which is not into their hands. They submit for you, then they check you. When that department checks you and see, okay, this company is genuine, everything is going well and stuff like that, then they're gonna give you that what debit order or what powers to start debiting your clients. But I tried it in a bank. It's a little bit of, it became so difficult for me, and they were like telling me, come, we're gonna call you after 2 days. After what, they don't call, so you have to go to the bank and queue up and all that thing. So it's better I work online here and I get what I want. It's fine. So also the charges, they say they are not that bad, 5 rand, 4 rands on each and every debit orders, and also sometimes it depends. So try this, then once you find, then you can see, you see they have also e-commerce gateway. So you can see that this is the easiest platform I've found now. So if you struggle with your bank to give you a debit order facility, I don't think you should hesitate to try these guys, you get me? So I'll do another video, I think, maybe, and show you how to debit your clients or that. Guys, thanks for watching. I hope this helped, and if I skipped some things, please, we do make mistakes. I would like you guys to correct us in the comment box below, but I believe this gonna be good for you. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next video.